Hi, friends. It's Miss Brenda. It is the last week of school this week. It's crazy how fast it went, right? So, we're going to do another speech and language activity. So, I thought since this week is the last week of school and so many people are graduating, I thought we could read a little story about graduating and 2020 graduation ceremonies. So, we're going to do another News2you article. We're going to go through and read it together. Then we're going to do the review at the end. And at the very, very end, that's when I'll go over the answers. So this is kind of like what we've been doing. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. There we go. Okay. All right, so this is what we're going to be reading about. 2020 graduation ceremonies. So, friends, because of this whole virus that's going on, graduation ceremonies are looking a little bit different. So a lot of students that worked so hard, like high school students and college students, they cannot have a regular graduation ceremony. So we're going to read about what they're going to do this year instead. The school year is ending. Seniors are graduating from schools. They may graduate from high schools or colleges. Graduation ceremonies are usually in May or June. So right now we're in May, but sometimes people from high school, especially in different states, they graduate in June. Graduation ceremonies will be different in 2020. So that's what I was saying in the beginning. People cannot gather together because of the coronavirus. They cannot gather for graduation ceremonies. So if you think about what a graduation ceremony is, it's all the graduates. It could be hundreds, it could be thousands of students, and then all of the students' family and friends. It's so many people. So right now with the coronavirus, it's not safe to do that. So that's why we cannot gather for these ceremonies. But these seniors have worked very hard, so schools still want to celebrate the seniors. Some schools are having ceremonies online. Seniors can wear caps and gowns. They can join special video calls. School leaders say the names of the seniors. So typically how it works for a school graduation, if you're graduating, you'll wait and the principal or an administrator or somebody else, a school leader, will say your name. They'll say, okay, come on down, Miss Brenda, maybe they would say. And then you walk down the stage or hall, whatever it is, and then they give you your diploma. So it's a very special moment. And some of these seniors give speeches. Maybe their speeches are to thank their teachers, their friends, their family, things like that. Some schools will have ceremonies in the future. The schools hope to have the ceremonies during the summer. They hope people can gather then. Schools hope the seniors can be together for the ceremonies. They want the seniors to celebrate together. Most ceremonies have special speakers. The speakers give speeches to the seniors. So who can these speakers be? So some people that speak at graduation ceremonies could be a city leader. So it could be a mayor. It could even be a governor. It could be an author. So an author is somebody who writes a story or a book. It could be an athlete, like a football player, a basketball player, and more. Maybe it could be a music singer, maybe an actor or actress. It could be many different people. Many speakers give speeches about the future. Famous people recorded speeches for seniors this year. Ooh, I wonder who. So, some of these famous people include the singer John Legend, the soccer player Abby Wambach, and the journalist Katie Couric. I did not know that. I did not know until I read this. That is so cool. Because if you think about it, everybody is at home right now. So they have time to do this. And we feel bad. Our seniors worked so hard for this. So a lot of these famous people are doing pre-recorded speeches for the seniors to wish them well. These speeches are on a podcast. Seniors can listen to the speeches on the podcast. Graduating is exciting. Many cities are helping seniors celebrate. Some cities are having car parades. Seniors drive cars through their cities. People can stand in their yards and cheer. Many seniors are graduating in 2020. Seniors have different plans after graduating. They may go to new schools. So if they graduate high school, maybe they're going to move on to college. Or they may start new jobs. So after school, they may go apply to go to work and get a new job. Congratulations, seniors. So that was a really exciting story learning about seniors because they've worked so hard. Okay, so now I'm going to move down to our questions about what our story was about. So as always, if you need more time, you can pause it, you can rewind and listen to it again, whatever you need. Okay, so we're gonna go over the questions. I'll give you the answer choices, but I want you to try your best and answer on your own, and then I'll give the answers at the end, so we'll see if you're right. Okay, number 1. What is this paper about? Was this paper about Amy Bockersteth's Foundation? I hope I said that right. Was it about growing food at home? Or was it about the 2020 graduation ceremonies? So to answer, you can say your answer out loud, or you can point to the screen, or print it out and circle the answer, or point to the answer. So what was this story about? Okay, number 2. Who do the schools want to celebrate? So we're looking for a person. That question is a who question. So who do the schools want to celebrate? Do they want to celebrate seniors, architects, or spies? Okay. Number 3. Where are seniors graduating from? So our keyword here is where. So where means a place. Where are seniors graduating from? Are they graduating from schools, from restaurants, or from factories? Okay, number 4. It's another where question. So we're looking for a place. Where are some schools having graduation ceremonies? So are they having graduation ceremonies underwater, in space, or online? Do the best you can. Okay, next one, number 5, only 2 more. It's a what question. What are usually in May or June? Oh, I remember we talked about this. What happens in May or June? So right now is May, but in some states, this happens in June. Do you remember what I said before? So in May or June, Are there winter dances, graduation ceremonies, or football games? Think about it. Okay, last one, number 6. What do people give at graduation ceremonies? Think about those famous people and city leaders and things like that. What do people give at graduation ceremonies? Do they give presentations? Do they give speeches? Or do they give tests? Take your time, think about the answer. All right. So that was all of our questions. We answered all 6 questions. So I hope you tried your best. I hope you answered them. And now we're going to go over the answers. So number 1 says, what is this paper about? Well, we did not read about Amy Bockerstedt, so that's not it. Last week, we read about growing food at home, but that's not what we read about today. So the answer is 2020 graduation ceremonies. We're talking all about graduates. Number 2, who do schools want to celebrate? They want to celebrate seniors. So seniors is the answer. Could be high school seniors, college seniors. We want to celebrate them for all of their hard work and accomplishments. Where are seniors graduating from? They're graduating from schools. So it could be their high school or their college, graduating from schools. Number 4, where are some schools having graduation ceremonies? They're not having ceremonies underwater. They are not having ceremonies in space. But some schools are having ceremonies online. So online is the answer. Okay, number 5. What are usually in May or June? Graduation ceremonies. That's what we celebrate because that's when students graduate, either in May or June. And last one, number 6. What do people give at graduation ceremonies? I really hope they don't give tests. No, it's not tests. They give speeches. So remember about those famous people we were talking about? It could be singers, it could be authors, it could be people in sports, it could be any of those. They give speeches. Okay, so those are the answers to all 6 questions. I hope you learned something. I definitely learned something after reading this. Okay, so I hope you all had fun, and I will see you next time. Have a great week, friends. Bye.